All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's newish Friday, new month, time for a new game. Gonna be diving into Fire Emblem Engage. I'm excited to play this. I have never played a Fire Emblem game, but it does seem that unintentionally tactical combat games seem to be the thing for newish Friday. We had Mario and Rabbids, we had Marvel Midnight Suns and all the plot. And now we have this game. So I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited to dive in. So it was showing me a demo of all the different classes I could
engage.
All the different classes. I love that. Fire Emblem Engage. It sounds like Captain Kirk giving an order to the bridge. New game. Let's find out. Select a form. Which Marth are we? We'll be this Marth. Sure, if that's the name you want to give us. I don't want to enter this on stream because I don't want stream to know. So we'll enter today. Sure. Let's have permadeath on. So if a hero falls in battle, that's it. They're gone.
Almost time.
We can handle this.
Man, look at all these Mards.
Keep them back!
We won't lose. Not today.
Keep going! You can do this!
The only reason I know who all these characters are is because of Super Smash Brothers. And I feel like that's exactly who they're advertising to with this.
It's time to engage.
Ah, he said the thing. It's like everyone who's glowing, like that's the actual Marth with the blue, just blue hair, not blue and red. But like all the other ghosty characters, there was Byleth, there was Ike, there was Roy. All these characters are in Super Smash Brothers.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over. The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
So I'm guessing.
You're here at your end. This place will be your tomb.
So I'm guessing the gimmick is that like characters of the past games are helping you, which is a nice way to reuse previous characters without having to
I'll remain by your side.
go back and try and mess with history or whatnot. Select your unit with A, move with the L stick. Blue space is where I can go. Okay.
I've got this.
After you move a unit, you'll see its commands, and you can wait.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
Is my emblem of fire? Once both phases are complete, the turn ends. Okay.
He's within reach now. We can strike.
To attack, move your foe next to it, and then you can attack with A. I have the sword Liberation. He has the book Obscurité. And I'm sure all French speakers are probably hating my pronunciation.
Your destiny. The rings are mine.
I think you've been watching too much Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, but sure.
It's time. Engage.
It's anime chess. It really is anime chess. When the engage meter is full, engage. Will merge with your emblem and gain access to special engage weapons and special skills. It lasts for 3 turns.
The time has come. Now, as one. Emblem, engage!
I have no idea what's going on right now. I think I'm about to out-animate this villain. Oh yeah. We're totally anime now.
We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack. Together.
Engaged attacks are abilities. You can only use once you're engaged. Wait. You can only do it when you're engaged. Does that mean they're married? Sure, use the falchion.
My prayers are with you.
If you get married to a ghost, how does it the whole until death do us part thing work?
Celebrate. You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
Thanks to you, this world is saved. And my work here is complete.
Wow, this game was short. Well, thank you for everyone for tuning in. Hope you have a great weekend.
Know that I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
I apparently can't remember your name, though, by those question marks.
The 12 emblems.
Well, that was a fast tutorial.
Where am I?
Huh?
Whoa. Tell me you're seeing this.
Why do I have roses on my bed?
Hello there. And you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
You're the Divine Dragon!
No way!
No way! The Divine Dragon is finally awake!
Hey, hold on.
I can identify with this character. They're just as confused as I am.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about? Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see
I like
you
this auto
standing
advance
before
feature.
me. What an honor.
I like the two-tone hair and the two-tone eyes that match in reverse.
Who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my Divine One! There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the Divine Dragon was awake.
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins.
Clan
We've been
and
waiting
Fram.
Forever for you to wake up.
As stewards of the dragon, our mission
You
is
could
to
switch
protect and
some of
provide
their
for
letters
you.
and get Clam and
Generation
Fram.
after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber. I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a Divine Dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
What does any of
Slow
this mean?
down. This monarch you mentioned, she's my mother?
And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
What if
But
they're like Click and
I
Clack,
don't
the
even
Tappet
know
brothers?
who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long.
Yeah, I'd
If
probably
I
forget
may,
a few things if I
you
slept for
are a
1,000
divine dragon.
years.
A member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked Fell Dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power, a deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery. Your unflinching heroism.
that's a lot to live up to.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
Well, at least I'm apparently a positive deific figure.
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel, a fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Elios. Only a select few can set foot there.
I see. And you three live there with me.
Yep. As
Oh, good, I have
stewards,
roommates.
We spend our time caring for you. And managing things around the Somniel. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
The Divine One said our names! And thanked us!
I think I'm going to faint! Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the Divine Dragon? How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
Yeah, you're the one making the rules,
You're
not me.
just
I,
as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
if I'm really a deific figure here, shouldn't I be making
Oh,
rules?
look! There it is!
Lethos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes, I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
Well, we found another game
Don't
with lots of
worry.
plot.
We'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Thank you. How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something. Huh?
What are those horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason.
Wow, my character's
So
actually like
we
really
run.
wise. It's actually like a
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
We'll keep them distracted for you.
What the? Come back! Come back this instant!
Oh no!
This isn't looking good.
I'm gonna have to rescue them.
Clan! Fram!
Hold on! We shall come to you!
Yep.
Vander!
Where did he get a
Divine
horse
One,
from?
Stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
What are these creatures doing in Lithos? We had best use the full...
Okay. Now we're learning about how to take cover.
I'll do my best.
Nope. These are very cinematic combats. Unit types. Units have various types, such as Cavalry, Key Adept, and Mystical. Check a unit's description on the stats screen. Cavalry units have high movement. Their high mobility allows them to cross the map quickly and land a first blow or aid an ally. Well, I feel like he would want to save his children. Nope, that's not... There we go. The movement's a little weird because sometimes it's like, oh, you can plan it out, sometimes, just getting used to it. But seriously, where did Vander get a horse?
There are too many of them.
One moment.
Divine One, get out of here! Ah!
Fram, are you all right?
Clan, Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle. These enemies are formidable indeed. Divine One, please use a vulnerary if you are wounded.
Sorry about that. Got a call from the hospital chaplain. No emergency. They wanted to schedule something, but, you know, good to take care of it right then. So, anyway, healing. Oh, good. So, who's hurt? Oh, Fram is hurt.
I won't forget you.
Wait, what? Oh, you can save in the middle of a turn. That's nice.
Anything.
Let's attack this one, because that'll remove it from combat. Oh, you leave my friends alone.
Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me. Oh no!
Unfortunately, because of all this brush, I cannot get very far. And it seems the healing item I have can only be used on myself. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's even more dangerous.
More enemies.
They just keep coming. You're all trying to protect me. I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow. Huh?
You must remember.
Who said that?
My ghost ring is talking to me.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry! Please! I'm not alone! Help me. Lend me your strength in this fight. Shine on! Emblem of Beginnings!
I think we remembered something.
I am known as Marth. Emblem Marth, to be clear.
So that's why I keep calling everyone Marth. Marth was the first Fire Emblem character in a Smash Brothers game. And the joke is that all other Smash Brothers Fire Emblem characters are just a different version of Marth. Can they see the ghost?
Thanks for your help, Marth. Truly.
Of course. It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Oh, they see it.
Or is that an emblem of legend?
Clam! Fram! Get to safety, now!
Right!
With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward. Your ally until the very end.
Unit can fight alongside an emblem. It's called being synced. Increased abilities. Cool. The sync skill Perceptive makes it easier to avoid enemy counterattacks. Gauge weapon Rapier deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored enemies. Divine Speed adds additional, less powerful attack. The Engage attack Lodestar Rush is powerful and blinding fast fury of blows.
Emblem, engage!
Oh good, there is a skip button.
Fate has brought us here. I live to fight again.
We need the dramatic music to remind us that we're winning.
This is it.
Oh, I didn't even have to attack that guy.
I cannot afford
He
to
came at me.
lose.
Your final moment. I am as strong
It seems
as
like
ever.
dragging your axe in the ground like that would be bad for its cutting edge.
Divine One. Vander. Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me.
Well, yeah, but that's
It's
because they
such a
didn't listen to
relief you're
you.
both safe now.
You had the right
Divine
idea of
One,
like,
I hear
I don't know
more
this
enemies
enemy.
approaching.
Let's not engage it.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
Also, it's a bold choice of my character to be wearing so much white, being in the middle of a battlefield.
And they've got a dragon?
Or is the dragon ours? Ah, the dragon is ours. Is that my mother? Yep, that's my mother, I'm guessing.
At last, you are awake.
If I've been asleep for 1,000 years, does that mean that the stewards have been like
Is it
cutting my hair
really
and
you?
whatnot,
Yes,
keeping
it's
it
me.
trimmed and
Thank you for saving us.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
I've waited for so long.
Oh,
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm fine.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
never a good move to forget your
See?
mother.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then?
Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that...
A wound? I don't remember that. Or this world, or anything.
Don't fret, young one. I will speak
1,000
to
years
you
is
of
a long
all
time
you've
for a wound to
forgotten,
heal.
regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
After battle, you can explore the map freely. Keep an eye out for items. Finish exploring, either move to the exit or press start. Okay. Nuts. Oh, nuts. Pigeon.
Thank you.
I am so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we had best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. Okay.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back. We live on the continent of Elyos, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The
Should it be
land
queendom of
Lethos,
freedom?
home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Okay, so we've got a full cosmology set up. And a title screen after Chapter 1. That's actually kind of impressive. Ooh, that's pretty.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lethos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are.
Couldn't you put that together? You're like, this is my mom, this is her
overwhelmed with
castle,
joy.
therefore this is my home.
I may
Like,
cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander. Clan. Frem. Thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elyos had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
But you already did.
Not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
I feel like I'm owed a lot of explanation right now because I have amnesia. And there's a lot going on and being talked about.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those
Seems
of
awfully
the
big
Holy
just for
Knight,
some rings.
of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elyos. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings, and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time
That's
the
awfully
Divine
convenient.
Dragon travels across Elyos to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning.
These cutscenes are
That
so long
includes
that my
you,
Switch is
my
like,
child.
I need to go
Oh,
dark.
You must be
To
talking
save on
about
battery.
the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
Hannah Rose
That was how you
225, thank you
summoned
for the
Marth.
follow.
What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke
I'm doing
those
fine, and
words?
yourself?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, Why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
It's a little aggressive to say.
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
It's kind of a weird thing to say to yourself, like, ah, you have been missing for 1,000 years. It's good to have you back. Welcome home. Let's go to combat.
The corrupted?
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you
good.
could be hurt.
We're attacking the topiary.
unsettling. Can we
I'm
train
typically
with
live
something
2
else?
hours
It
each
gives me the
each time I
chills.
stream Hannah Rose.
Listen,
You can
You must
check out the full schedule on the schedule tab below.
Whatever opponent stands against you, never run away. You are my child, the protector of all, the divine dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah! What Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
If your goal is to bring victory, whose victory is greater, the Queen's or the? You know what? We first started this this show on Twitch mid-October, so just a couple of months.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Yes, but you have a horse. You can go fast. Now what?
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords. Swords are strong against axes. Axes against lances. And then lances against swords. If
We're
you
playing rock,
outmatch
paper,
your
scissors
foe,
with our
you
weapons
can
apparently.
break
Stream's
their
been going
fighting
pretty well.
stance for an advantage in combat. Try it.
Been a lot of fun
Strike with
to
your
build up a
sword.
community.
After
Some of
their
the bushes
stance
have
is
long-range
broken,
weapons.
They'll be open to further attack.
You know, I'm not going to question my Dragon Mother's topiary choices.
I will defend, always.
All right.
Let's actually move to here. No, Hannah Rose, I am a variety streamer. This is the first time I've ever actually even played a Fire Emblem game.
Done. You see,
So typically Monday is
swords are
RPGs,
strong
Tuesdays is
against
retro,
Always keep
Friday
such weapon
is
advantages in mind.
new-ish,
Enemies
and
can't
Saturday
counterattack
is
while recovering their
spirituality
stance.
games. So
A good time to finish them off.
so tomorrow we'll be playing more Stardew Valley. For our spirituality Saturday.
The Divine One looked right. You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not
That's-
only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get
Cool,
hurt,
we can
or
redirect
you
damage.
need some patching up, just lean on me.
I mean, I'm only an hour in, so it's kind of hard to say. Looks pretty, I'll say that much. But we have been greeted with a lot of plot at the beginning. Which, I mean, it's...
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Magic can attack both at distance and adjacent. Good against high physical defense. Ignore terrain bonuses. There we go. I attack you with fire. Anyone can attack with fire if they try hard enough.
Yes, here.
Quick, flank the queen.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
That's cool. Why don't you send me a tweet? So I'm on Twitter at FatherEvanCSP. Link should be down below. Why don't you just send me a direct message there? I'll take a look.
Me, right? Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, Clan, lest you miss.
Uh-oh. Oops. I thought I had more charge than that. Time for a backup. Thank goodness for the Joy-Cons built in. Don't really want to engage. I think just wait.
Whatever you say.
There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right. Our foes are strong.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, level up. Wow, those are tiny stat boosts. Grants Avo plus 10 at the cost of crit.
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
I don't know this Marth. This Marth is not in Smash Brothers.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's. We'd better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
Sometimes emblem energy just lingers in a space. Okay. Danger radius. I know what it means by saying danger radius, but it's still just kind of funny. All right, I'll take a look.
Sort of like that, maybe?
May as well hide in the bushes.
Did you see that?
Now, why is the shrubbery around here so aggressive?
I've got this.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Lend me your...
My prayers are with you.
I do like that when it shows the various weapons you can use. Had little icons reminding you what it's good against.
I live to fight again.
Yes. I will defend, always.
Let's actually get her to chain guard. Because I do not want to... I don't think they do apply permadeath here, but...
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years. I'm so sorry. You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
Ah, so close to another level. Oh, Barabon did level up. Break defenses. Nice. Really shouldn't it be MVS, most valuable soldier, not MVP?
well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat. There is much to improve upon, but this is a wonderful start. Great work.
Thank you.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won!
Though you have only just awoken, your power seems to be growing already, Divine One.
I'd like for you to have this.
This is the sword you were using, isn't it?
Yes. An ancient blade that can be wielded only by divine dragons. It served me well for many years, but now it is yours. Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Thank you. Someday, I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword.
I have no doubt.
Don't I prove that I'm
Please,
already worthy because she
take
gave it to me?
this as well.
Is this another emblem ring?
No, it is purely ornamental. You see, before your slumber, I made you a promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I was working on it in private, but I was unable to finish it in time. That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry. I can't accept.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like
That doesn't make any
I was taking a
sense.
present meant for someone else. Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything, you say? Did facing me in battle stir any recollections?
It didn't. I'm sorry.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember right now. I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother, as you did 1,000 years ago. Forgive me. I was so thrilled to spend time with you again. I suppose I got a little carried away, didn't I?
Oh, no. It's all right.
I don't mean to put you on the spot. Perhaps we should call it a day, hmm? But let's agree to chat again in the morning. What do you say? Pinky promise?
All right.
So my character doesn't remember his own mother, but he knows what a pinky promise is. Liberation. Wait a minute, I've already been using that sword. I can control the camera in the weirdest way possible. Muscle memory. Got, yeah, just some iron ingots lying around in the courtyard. Also, yeah, my dragon mom may be like 1,000 years late on my birthday gift, but, you know, she started working on it before the birthday in question, so, you know, really, I think it should still count. It's fine. Kitty! Look at this loaf. Look at this loaf of a cat. Oh. Cannot pet the cat. 0 out of 10. I do like how short these chapters are. Because I could feel like I've played a chapter and done something.
Child awake at last. Now we'll never
But it
have
makes
to
me
be
wonder
apart.
how many chapters
There's
are there,
so
like
much to catch up on.
600?
So much to see and do together. We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then... If my child's memories are truly lost, I wonder... Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Today certainly was eventful. Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother. If only I could remember those days. I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
That's such a weird way of phrasing it that makes it sound like our mother is gone. Evil twin?
Why are you here alone?
That's one evil-looking twin.
What was that? Was that me?
Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
Marth, what was I like? You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well, you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once. Take your time. Ease back into your memories.
That sounds like you're holding something
Lumera
back.
advised that too, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Sorry. I don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right.
What was that?
I'm not sure. An enemy raid?
Yeah,
We
I
had
thought
best
the
take a
evil things
look.
couldn't come into the castle.
I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Agreed.
Vander! Clan! Fram!
Oh, Divine One. Thank goodness you're safe.
What's happening? Tell me.
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper! Suddenly, bam! They're here!
What's worse, they fought their way into the ring vault. If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
Even as we speak, Queen Lumera is defending the vault. Quickly, we must fly to her aid.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me!
I mean, if I'm this dragon child, does that mean I can turn into a dragon too? Because that sounds like it would be really helpful right now. Enemy item drops. Get details. They're all angry at me.
I can fight. Emblem? Fate has brought us here. I cannot afford to lose.
Level up. That's some incremental.
Me? Okay!
Growth right there.
Tougher than I look!
For the Divine Dragon.
You called? I am as strong as ever.
I'm as strong as a raging river. Uh-oh.
I want to stay by the Divine Dragon's side, but I can't take anymore. Sorry, I've got to retreat.
Never underestimate me!
Something tells me that's supposed to happen around here.
Sort of like that, maybe?
I did it. I got stronger. Good job. My horse is better than your horse, and my horse doesn't even have wings.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Through this door, right? Yes, this is the one.
Then let's go.
I hear voices. Someone's coming.
Made it. And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Firene is here to help.
The cavalry has
Let
arrived.
me at it.
Literally.
Prince Alfred of Firene, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon? You finally woke up?
I did, yes.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen. There's so much to talk about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of
Are
these
you also
scoundrels.
1,000 years old?
Who are they, anyway?
We're not sure. They attacked so suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some answers. Oh, these are my retainers, Etienne and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your disposal. Lead the way, Divine One.
Etienne Boucheron makes me think of Etienne Gilson. Great early 20th century French philosopher.
Ready yourself.
I live to fight again.
They're even better friends. Oh, Avo stands for avoid. Okay.
Sorry, Divine One. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron. If I'm near an enemy you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them. Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
Okay, so you're a Dragoon. A backup unit. Can add a chain attack. Oh, cool.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for more.
It's an honor to meet you, Divine One. I'm Etienne. My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky. With these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies.
Some weapons have icons. Tell you what they're effective against. Wait. I can't seem to actually use the bow.
I'm okay.
Where to?
Wow. Oh, okay. There's the bow's range. That is a really short range bow.
pretty weak.
You're one to talk. You're the one who can only use a bow from 2 squares away.
Is it over?
Really like this person to get to do their chain thing, but I don't think it's happening.
I cannot afford to lose.
Actually, why don't you take out this Pegasus? Let's see, let's... There. How close? Can we get bow user in range? Not quite. Let's have her wait there. Oh, sure, they get to do a chain attack.
I live to fight again. I cannot afford to lose.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I am here to fight, not exchange words.
Well,
This ends now.
dang. Oh, dang. They're doing neither.
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
No, we're in the Divine Castle thing.
Here until the end.
Wait, what happened to my... Oh. I don't have the rapier because we unmelded.
Dream well.
I don't think they're going to be streaming, but sure.
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring vault. Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you.
Wow.
But how?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do.
Sassy foe.
Time to die.
Oof. I'm making the big sacrifice.
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me? Leave here at once!
Our rings can shoot lasers? Why didn't you tell me that earlier? That seems like it would have helped.
No.
Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out. A divine dragon, losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
It's simple, my young one. I gave my power unto you.
But why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Oh no, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child.
But
This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Night. I had so hoped to give you the ring I made as well. But that's not possible now. Listen to me, child. Those who invaded here, I sense the power of the Fell Dragon within them. You must not allow them to capture any more of the rings. Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings. And when your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me. Mother!
Ah, young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that. All of those years, I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did. There's still so much I wanted to say to you. Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into my life.
I know, and I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago, I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother. I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise. I swear to you, I'll be with you always and forever. And the ring, remember. Once you've rested, we will talk. You and I.
Mother. No. Please!
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd stay by my side. You have to. You have to keep your promise.
Dang.
Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying, but...
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory. I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now...
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know.
This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done... something.
No, Prince Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last Divine Dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
That's right.
Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos. As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend.
I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep.
Nothing?
This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Thank you, Alfred.
So a lot just happened. Gain support. That was a beautiful death scene, actually. That was a beautiful... a very noble sacrifice. And very real in his response, too. Like, I know it can seem a bit overdone, but, you know, I've been in rooms where families are with loved ones who are passing, and just, you get all sorts of reactions. And so his was very human. It was very real. I appreciate it. I didn't like it, but I appreciated it. if that makes sense. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something. Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out there, there will be mourning all over Firene. I will be your sword and shield, Divine One, and a flower. What brings more comfort than that?
I'm sorry.
I wish I could have healed her. We're just reunited. It's so unfair.
No.
It's always nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again. I also really appreciated his response of like, yep, I've got a duty to do. I can mourn while doing it, but there's more at stake here. It's not like it's the most original story out there, admittedly, but, you know, I like the way they're handling it. I want to see more.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
It flies.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
That's convenient.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base.
So why didn't we put the rings
before
there?
We depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked. And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise. Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel. I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait, it's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
Okay, so leveling up is a base 100 XP points. It doesn't scale logarithmically, like most games do. The Somniel can interact, additional activities, and access the world map. Cool. What's up, Floating Marth? The pain of losing Lumera runs deep, yet the familiarity of Somniel is comforting.
You know,
Queen Lumera said emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon's power. Because apparently we needed a plot reason to explain why they were just floating. Wait, do I have a restaurant here? I do, I have a cafe. So the Somniel has ponds and orchards, huh? I should check them out, if I don't get lost first. I don't have a gift to give him.
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I, too, find it easier to relax in everyday attire. How on earth is a three-piece suit, which looks stellar, by the way? Vander is out here just slaying it with his style, but how is that more comfortable? I suppose compared to a suit of armor. Got an arena. What's with these games always having a pool? Like, Marvel Midnight Suns had a pool where we could hang out and chat with people. Wait a minute. There's a giant church hidden in an alternate space with a pool where we talk to allies before we go on missions. This is the same game as Marvel Midnight Suns, just with a much more brighter anime exterior. Like, we were dead and we woke up. We're recruiting heroes to help us. We don't remember things. There's lots of exposition. There's horse manure. We don't even have horses. Also, why did I just pick that up? Heapful.
Right.
Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how often I do it, but I'm glad you're here with me. No, I am not giving him horse manure.
Yes.
Why is horse manure a gift? The Somniel might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's going to get pretty lively. Plus, we're here. Like, I need to hang out with people.
You see...
He might be a gardener. Queen Lumera loved to stand at the edge of the Somniel and look down on all the pretty clouds. Maybe Marth wants the manure. Do you think a ghost can hold manure? So yeah, we can actively compare this game to Marvel Midnight Suns and see which one does the everything better. Pretty pebble. Eggs. I don't think I want that milk. What is it? It's the stable. Okay. So if it's a stable, why does it have a dog paw print? You know what? Whatever. Wait, if that's the stable, why are there horses over here? I suppose this explains where the manure came from. I have a lot of questions. I don't know how many of them I want to be answered.
Hello, Divine One. If I may.
Let's see. Kit has redeemed a father joke. Hold on, let's give this dude
Why,
the pretty
thank you.
pedal. Oh, support up. Nice. So I sent a friend a gift of a bunch of snow once, and then I called him up later to make sure he was getting my drift. Land in Bloom. Orlando Bloom?
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firene.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good, good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred,
Hi.
it's all right. I wanted to
Pretty
come.
sure I came of my own free
How about
will.
before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours.
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elios in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Eve. We're known as, Land of Plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and
Queendom of
Brodia,
Freedom.
the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
What's interesting is all those
I
nations
take it
are
Elusia isn't in the
connected via
alliance.
land bridges,
No. Honestly, they're
which
so far
technically
away,
means that
we don't
what's
interact with
inside
them
is a
too
lake.
much. We know it's snowy there with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
Princess Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
Just
She's
call her Saline. I'm sure you
NaCl
two will get along
suspended in
great.
H2O.
Here's Flora Milltown. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead.
I like these little 8-bit characters on the loading screen. So I'm not 100% certain, but I do know that Fire Emblem was on the Game Boy Advance. I think that may have been where it started.
They're everywhere.
So that would sort of fit graphics-wise.
Can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town.
I'll have to do some research.
I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
Her dress is an onion.
Things might be on the way. Hurry! Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You might hold the line better if you opened your
You should
eyes.
fall here. Who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come? I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
I don't get why they can't pronounce any of these names correctly, like... Preparing for battle. You can manage your items, emblem rings, and team. Okay. Select emblem rings. Yeah, let's give Alfred the Sigurd ring.
Sigurd!
I am ready.
Manage equipment. Okay, so I guess there's not really like an armor slot that you can equip, which is kind of interesting. It's all based on just like how you level up. Can swap spaces. Okay.
Alfred!
Saline? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Elusian army is marching on the castle.
What?
That's bad news.
Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you. But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the emblem ring?
Yes, Mother gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
It's a nice looking ring.
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us. Emblem of Echoes.
I am Emblem Celica. I detest violence.
Gel
but I will
Celica.
always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firene's ring.
Emblem Celica! How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers of course, I would like to fight by Celica's side. I must protect the people of this village and ensure Louis and
I
Chloe's
like her
safety.
flower crown.
I entrust this ring to you, Saline.
Yay! There, join the party.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Spirits of the Fallen, if you head into battle while connected to the network. Oh, look at that, I'm not connected to the network.
Look at that house. The gate is wide open. We'd better warn them to lock up so the...
If you visit houses to warn them of danger, you may receive items or gold as a reward. Okay, so that takes an action.
Emblem Celica, it is an honor. So it was your voice I heard on the way from the castle. I am glad you're here with me.
I feel the same, Saline. I will fight by your side from now on. Together, we will protect that which you hold dear.
Thank you.
One moment. Sorry about that. Got another hospital chaplain call. I'm on call this week and next, so.
With Celica's help, I ought to be able to
You know.
reach Chloe and Louis more quickly.
Fortunately, again, it's nothing immediate.
What's that? Monsters here? Gosh, all, thanks for letting me know. Take this. Might come in useful.
That's the most, like, nonchalant. Oh, gosh, monsters. Oh.
Yes, here.
I've got this.
I don't feel the need to engage right now. No, interestingly enough, I'm not headed to the hospital after streaming. They're both Sunday visits, but the chaplains typically aren't in on the weekends, so they wanted to line it up now.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Send him here.
Point
Yeah,
away again.
it's... To be honest, I didn't know it was a thing either, but it happens.
I'm happy to help.
It's like, wait, who's left? Oh, yes.
This
these
isn't so
people.
bad.
Let's go.
Wait. It's two patients. It's more complicated than that. I can't really share it, obviously, but
You were beautiful while you lasted.
nope, no masses at the hospital. I mean, we're just around the corner, so... Like, literally, I can look out my office window here and I can see the emergency room, so...
flowers eventually wilt.
Did she say wrote? All flowers eventually wrote? Don't think that's how it's said, but you know what?
A right and proper end.
These houses are ripe for the picking. Time for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
Village Pillage, I love that game show.
The crystal. It's glowing.
Where did you get that?
It was in the ring vault. Vander found it after the battle at Lethos Castle. Why? Do you know what this is?
A draconic time crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to its power, but still, it could give us a keen advantage.
Time crystal,
Oh good, there's
huh?
time travel.
So it's not just a pretty piece of jewelry.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
You can use it to rewind and retry your actions. Okay. That's cool. So, like, if I do something and I don't like its outcome,
Ever onward. This is the mission of the stewards.
I will not forget your loss.
I'm starting to feel it.
you know what? You can wait right there, because you're already hurt. No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So that's good to know. That's how you use the time crystal. Nope. Come on, Joy-Con. Do the thing I want. He dodged. How rude. So we'll probably finish up this fight and wrap up for the day. Well, she's gonna need a healing item. She's gonna need a healing item.
I won't fall.
Thank you for warning me. Here.
Ooh. See, now that's the time to use a time crystal. I'm gonna restart the whole turn because I can.
good fight.
Can't show weakness.
Really need to get this guy out of the bushes somehow, but...
For the Divine Dragon.
That works.
I am as strong as ever.
Oh, you picked the wrong guy to fight.
We're losing ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied.
Reinforcements. I do like that you can skip the combat.
Thank you for warning.
Blah, 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 words. Animations. Do you want Mix to go a little faster? Oh, that bridge take is just gone. That's why I can't cross it.
Whatever you say.
Is this really how it ends?
No! I promised I would fight by your side until the very end! Don't die!
Well, we're gonna just rewind back to there, and you know what? I'm just gonna have to save it right there, because it really is time to call it, I'm afraid. But thank you to everyone for tuning in to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. This is our first look at Fire Emblem Engage. We'll keep looking at it on Fridays this month. Not next week, though. Next week I'll be out for a wedding. That'll be fun for me. But unfortunately, that means no streams. Kind of hard to pack the studio up and take it on the road. But join us tomorrow morning as we look at more Stardew Valley. Monday, more Ys 8, and our final bonus stream for now. And Tuesday, more Minecraft. So, hope everyone has a great day. Take care, and God bless.